Hello guys, Deep Search Metal Detecting Club is having their 35th annual treasure hunt weekend on September 26th and 27th in Seabright, New Jersey. So one of our sponsors who came out and did a wonderful job is Garrett Metal Detecting. And Garrett, what happens most of these places, you buy a package and they send you a whole bunch of stuff, and Garrett just loads you up when you do that. So we have a couple of VX9s coming from Garrett, the Vortexes, and this one here we actually got from Rachel, Jersey Ray Diggs, and she let us borrow hers, which she got brand new because right now she's physically disabled and working on recovery, and she was nice enough to loan this to us so we could do an unboxing for you. So I'm going to turn around, get the box here. Now, full disclosure, I already opened up the box, of course, but we're to go through it. I charged it up. One of our guys in our club, Mike, uses this detector a lot, and he knows a lot about detectors, and he's very happy with the detector. He's very happy how it works in seeded hunts because you get less interference with other detectors. So I see here it comes with a 3-year warranty. So I'll open up the box. Okay, inside the box, got your detector. You got your instructions and your connector USB there. All you do is pull this out. Now pull the detector out. Yep, slide that already. And then underneath is your coil. All right, guys. Take the machine out. All you do is loosen this up. Slide that down. Get your one. Loosen the other one up. You slide it down. And on the bottom side, there's a little hole. There you go, right there. So I tighten that back up. You can set this to approximately the length you want on it. Kind of works pretty well here. I like the way this sets up here. I think there's some other better systems out there, but this is pretty darn good. So I'm gonna go in my bag. This is the cable for charging, and it's also for downloading updates. And that's the one you want to use. You don't want to use your local 7-Eleven wire setup. Pull out the little bag, pop that out. I gotta loosen that up. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is I want to take these clips and put them right in here. Holes, that's where your coil is going to go. So you've looked, the one side's got the little notch on, the other side's flat. I'm going to try with the flat side. The flat side facing down. And you just push that in there, then the other. Gonna take my coil on this one here. The way the coil should face, that should be on the front, facing the farthest part away from you on the machine. Just so you can see how that's gonna be. You wanna do is you wanna take this part here, come from the side opposite the cord, and work it on in there. Gotta line it up just right. There it is. Then you take this nut and you put the nut there. Now you got that aligned. Now you got to do is you set your length to wherever you want it, and then I always go over the top first wrap. Puts less tension on the cord. And that way it doesn't fray down the bottom down here. And I work it all the way on up top. just wrapping up and over. I get up here, and you'll see there's a little notch here. There's a little notch in the machine itself. Put that on, tighten it up. There's a little gasket in there, so you want to make sure you got this not cross-threaded and on there tight enough. And that's it. We're pretty much ready to go detecting. A couple things here now. This side here, if you unscrew this, this is where the charging cord goes in. Okay? This plugs right in there. And this plugs into your electrical source. And then in this one here, you unscrew this one, and you can put your headphones in there. Now this is a VX9, so you could use wireless headphones that they sell with this, and you could pair it right in on the computer. But I'm going to be using wired headphones, so it's going to go right in here. This machine is waterproof, down to 16 feet, and it's pretty impressive. You know, you hear all people, you know, there was a day when Garrett was the premier maker of metal detectors in the world, and definitely in the United States, and everybody loved their AT Pros, this and that, and now they all, you know, they don't love them anymore. I get it, they fell behind a little bit at times, but they're not that far behind, not as far as people want to make you think. So, so I was, you know, this product is a solid product. They've done the updates to it, and the version 13 is supposed to be really good. I'm going to take it out and find out for sure, but I've been hearing good things about the updates and how they did them. So, good machine, good for the money, good value. Supposed to be really good in the salt water, and we're gonna find out. So we're gonna take it out and put it through its paces. But Garrett is far from dead. Okay, as long as they want to keep making detectors for the average hobbyist, Garrett will be around. So right now we're doing a download of the new version 9, the -13. Turn around, you have to register, make a password, then you download it onto your system, and then it just goes through, it identifies your machine, and then it turns around and it does this here, downloads it like this, and you'll see it's going to be done here in a second. I just heard the machine, it's kicking, and it says installation complete. And that's all there is to it. You just connect the wire in the back, I got the wire connected here into the computer, and that's all you got to do. Good morning, guys. Tim here. Kathy's at home. She's got a lot to do. We got a club meeting tonight. So today, I'm taking out the Garrett Vortex V9. So we're going to find out how it is. Thanks to Rachel Ray for loaning it to me. Rachel's been, hung up with dealing with surgery and things, and she wanted me to try the detector for her. So we're also going to have this detector. Garrett was very generous to us, and in September at the Deep Search Hunt up in Seabright, New Jersey, September 26th and 27th, we'll be giving 2 complete packages of these Garrett Vortex V9s away, as a raffle, I should say. And so looking forward to using it, seeing how it is. I heard some good things from a fellow member, and let's go out and go hunt and see how we do with this. All right, guys, I got an 85 signal here. Let's see what that is. Looks like I have it in a scoop. That's good. Got my first quarter. Hawaiian one, Edith, whatever. I can't read her last name. Not without my glasses. Let's keep going. Okay, this is a 45 signal. A little bit. We'll see how that. All right, guys, I got an 81 signal. Okay, should be out. Right up in here. Okay, I had it. Just by a little bit. Let's see. Might be small. Let's go down there with the pinpointer. There it is right there. There we go. I got myself a dime. Oh, it's one of the new dimes. Nice. I like these bicentennial dimes. All right, we'll tuck that away. All right, guys, solid 50 signal. And that solid 50 signal is foil. All right, let's throw that away. Okay, I got a 30 VDI. So I said I just got to pick the machine up the other day. Another tent stake. I gotta learn. Like you see on this, I gotta learn how to adjust the iron to my liking. And I think I spent a little more time with the machine than just jumping in here, but that's okay. All right, guys, I got an 89 signal. There we go. Should be in my scoop. Okay, here's that 89 signal. It's a copper penny. 79 signal. And I got myself a little military truck. All right, guys, I'm doing a wrap-up of my hunt with the Garrett Vortex. Thanks to Jersey Ray. Rachel loaned me her Vortex. And there she is. But not a bad hunt. I got some things I got to learn on it yet. But overall, it's happy. I got some depth. You know, I got nickels down in the wet sand. You know, I didn't hunt that long. But I was basically digging everything except some of the bigger iron. So let me show you what I got, guys. So overall, it's a pretty nice machine. I really like the arm cuff. I like the handle in your face there. Shaft's a little big, but it's actually very well balanced. I actually swung it no problems. Kind of like the way it locks. You know, nice machine. It's got certain things on it. Certain things, you know, you get on the more upscale machines that, you know, more settings and some things that I like that, you know, that I personally prefer. But if you're looking for a decent machine that you'll be able to learn and find a lot of stuff with, this is it. It's waterproof. You know, let me step down here. I'll let you know more about the machine the more I use it. You know, I'm not. You know, it's Rachel's machine, so I'm trying not to beat it up. So, but let's show you what we got down here. So we got tent spikes, and I noticed one thing I liked: pull tabs, tent spikes, and things. They really zero in on the ID number, so it's kind of good. You can learn not to dig them, or you could notch them out if you chose to. I got myself a little toy truck. A couple dimes, 3 nickels, a quarter, a penny. One of those new bicentennial dimes. But you'll see, I got a nail there, things. But all that stuff that's, I heard iron grunts with this stuff that I should hear iron grunts with. So not bad. I'll get out at least once or twice more with this. And I'll let you guys know how it is. Right now I'm heading out to go meet Kathy. We're going out detecting. See you guys. Bye-bye.